Alright, here's the Marvel Universe comic series Hulk that was available through Toys R Us. It's got the little Toys R Us exclusive sticker there. It's pretty cool. The body is the same sculpt as the previous Hulk releases in the same scale. He just has a new head, basically. And the paint is different from the original Green Hulk in the same line, so... Pretty cool packaging, like the window box. He has like a little gimmick here with the Avengers stand. There, if you can see it inside the box there, it says Avengers Assemble, and you push a little button and it lights up the base. That's kind of neat. I mean, you know, it's alright. It is what it is. You got this nice blow up of the front artwork there on the side. Really cool. And then got a little picture here on the back showing the rest of the characters in the line. Now, all the ones that have been released so far are the four that are in color that are highlighted. You got Hulk, which we're looking at right now. You got the Iron Man, which, what's the name of him? He's the modular Iron Man, something like that. You got the modern comic book Thor, and then the Bucky Cap. And then in silhouette, you've got what looks like Hawkeye, either a USA agent, which is what one of my friends says, or I think it's actually a vintage style or a Steve Rogers style Captain America. Probably Black Widow, and what appears to be Daredevil, just based on the little horns right there on the top. So I don't know if those are coming out, or if they just put those silhouettes back there to fill out the rest of the range of, you know, for the whole circle there, but... yeah, there you go. So, and then on the other side, it's got a little bio here. Few beings can match the sheer strength and intensity of Hulk. And then it goes on talking about him. So, pretty cool. If you didn't know who he is, it pretty much tells you. So let's crack him out of his box there and check him out. Alright, here's the Hulk out of his package. You can see everything it comes with. Has a little instruction sheet there showing you how to put the figures on the stands with Captain America there. How to put the stands together, as in snap them together. You just kind of got a slot and groove kind of system. And where the on and off switch is for the light. And then on the back it tells you how to remove the batteries. Because there's 3 of them in like an A shape, which is kind of an odd configuration, but there you go. Then of course you get the stand that lights up and the Hulk figure itself. Like I said before, this is the same sculpt as the other Hulks that have come out, which is cool. Because I do like the sculpt. Just and the green looks really good, and I'm glad they went with the purple shorts on this. It's really a good, you know, like 70s, 80s Hulk. When I think of Hulk, this is what I think of. And you know, the first version of the Marvel Universe Hulk was this guy here, and it's a lighter green. You can tell how much lighter he is, which is fine. The purple's a bit lighter, but I just never really did care for this guy's head sculpt, especially compared to this one. So you know. Yeah, and then of course you have the Red Hulk, which the sculpt was the same, yet another different head, and this time he has 2 fists as opposed to the fist and kind of like grasping hand the first one had. So they incorporate the best of both worlds into this. They give him a new head and give him dual fists, which my Hulk figure should always have, you know, 2 fists because he's the Hulk, right? Fits on the stand okay. It's kind of weird on there. It doesn't really fit in a perfect symmetrical stance, but once you put some other stands together, you could actually, you know, mess around with them a little bit and get them on there a little bit better. But not too bad. The stand itself is it's okay. It's got a little bit of detailing on it on the underside. It's got those 4 little raised areas there, so help it sit level, I suppose. Take this part right here, and on another stand you would slide into the groove there. And that would be it for assembly. There's the switches, like it said on the like it showed on the instructions. And it's got 4 pegs for the figures to stand on. When you actually turn it all the way on, when you click the on switch, it stays on for quite a while. And then you tap it again, turn it off, so you can have them going on there for a while. So that's a pretty cool little feature. So you get best of both. And off. As far as Hulk himself, he has like basically a ball jointed shoulder, the Marvel pseudo ball kind of elbow joint there, and a basic swivel wrist. He has the like the double joint diaphragm articulation there, where it kind of slides back and forth and kind of creates almost a ball joint. And then instead of having like the Marvel ball joints for the hips, it just has like a swivel. I mean, it could be a ball in there, but all you're getting out of it's a swivel. And then you have like the swivel ball type knee, almost like just like the elbow. And then you have like a pivoting ankle with no rocker, which the articulation's alright. Oh yeah, and the head is set up on a ball joint. It has like a angled cut joint, so when he turns his head, instead of looking side to side, he kind of swings his face side to side there. The articulation's okay. I mean, it didn't compromise the sculpt really at all. It's just kind of weird with the way they did the feet, that since there's no pivot, no cut joint here in the calf, that when you try to get the leg into a good stance, you get some weird, in and out kind of things going on, and it's kind of hard to control it with the thighs there. So that's kind of weird. But the upper body's fine. I have no problems with the upper body. I would like seeing a ball joint for the head, just so when you hunch him over a little bit, like in the just getting ready to jump kind of thing, you can put his head up to where he's looking up to where he's going. But that's not too bad. I mean, you get him in the pose like I had him here at the start, and it actually works. So, not too bad. The only thing I would like to have seen is it might have a wash on the bottom part of the legs, or the bottom part of the torso, but I can't really see it. Not like you can with the lighter purple on the first issue here. And it looks great. It looks like a nice comic book style wash on there, and I would have liked to have seen like a purple closer to this one, if not maybe just a little bit lighter, and then throw that black wash in there like this. And this plastic's awful shiny, actually. But that's like the only real complaint as far as the aesthetics goes. He's pretty durable. His special feature with the stand works okay. My sons play with them. I let my 8-month-old kind of chew on it. He'll drool on him and everything. He's pretty chunky, so I don't really worry about it too much as long as I'm watching him. And then, as far as the paint, I mean, it's an exclusive, and so they're not really known for their paint apps. There's only like one spot right here where some green is showing through. But you can tell where they sprayed it from the top, and like the underside got missed, which is okay. I mean, I can dab some purple paint in there if I mix them up, and I'll be alright. So, yeah, not too bad. I mean, I would definitely give him about a overall 8. The head sculpt isn't perfect, but it's pretty good. I like it better than the first one. So, for your Marvel Universe, Toys R Us exclusive Hulk, give him 8 points there. And definitely, if you don't have one, especially if you don't have a Hulk at all, get one of these, because this is the better, or actually the best of the Marvel Universe Hulks for the comic series. And if you want a movie accurate one, then I guess get the Avengers movie one. But there you go. If you don't have one, get one if you can find one. And just to show a little bit of scale here, here's the Hulk standing next to the Marvel Universe Captain Rogers there figure. Captain Rogers is one of the taller figures. He's like 4 1/4 inches tall, so you can see Hulk is a good 5 inches, close to 5 inches. But he's super bulky, so it's not too bad. I don't really care for the 10-foot tall Hulk. I mean, 7 feet is probably about 7.5 maybe, but just massive. Just a Hulk. And just a couple of notes on my Steve Rogers figure there. That's actually the Frostbite rifle from the vintage G.I. Joe figure, and then that's the newer movie shield from one of the Avengers Captain Americas. So that's how I got my cap outfitted. That's cool. It's not too bad. So I dig him.